Namibia's fiscal policy and economic performance can be classified in three phases by its former leaders and current administration. At independence, the country inherited a high level of debt which was transferred from the previous colonial administration, with inflation standing at 20%. Under the founding president, Dr. Sam Nuyoma's rule, these debts were drastically reduced and the inflation rate coming down to 9%. This was until power was handed over to President Hifikepunye Pohamba, during which inflation also went down to 6%. With the economy and the country's finances in good shape, Pohamba introduced a number of social programs such as the mass housing and targeted intervention program for employment and economic growth, TPEG. These programs, he claimed, although well-intentioned, brought the country on its knees with high debt and program implementation in shambles.
Don't allow the economy to collapse completely because you want to contain expenditure. Have a balance. At the same time, we shouldn't do it like the way we were doing before. For example, when we started TPEC and the mass housing, we were reckless. Billion, with no control. So this time we believe that there will be a couple of billions targeting private sector to grow, and therefore we will see life coming back again.
Currency depreciation caused by the international financial meltdown also has had a major impact on the exchange rate, which ballooned foreign debt and coupled with corruption. But Dr. Mwinga says government has done a lot to contain the situation.
We still believe that government will continue spending on social safety nets, that the government will not compromise. It has proven to us that it's helping in terms of poverty. The reason why poverty in Namibia has been going down is because of this social safety net, and we believe government will continue to support that. We are projecting that in order to accommodate that stimulus package, economic package, we see the expenditure growing by 8%. I'll show you now with the numbers, and the revenue also increasing slightly by, well, it shouldn't be 3%, by 5%, I think it's a mistake here, it's by 5%.
While calling on government to improve on its revenue collection, the economist warned against cutting on the number of civil servants, describing it that these give buying power and boost the economy. Dr. Mwinga therefore called on government to find ways of stimulating the economy. During this financial year, he expects support for the private sector and the construction sector, continued spending on social safety net, education, health, security and safety, amongst others. Jeff Tashihomino, NBC News, Windhoek.